morning, boys and girls. Today in math we're going to be sharing equally. So if you remember earlier on this term, we got our lolly bags and our lollies and shared them out equally or evenly to our friends. So that is when you have the large amounts, you know how many you start with and you know how many groups, and you need to find out how many will be in each group after you share your big amount out equally or fairly. Some other words you might see when they're asking you to do this kind of a problem is division or divide, split, cut, how many each, share between, and we'll talk about arrays later on in the year. But let's have a little look at what we've got here today. I've got 6 lollipops. So I know how many I have all together. And I've got 3 friends. Now, each friend is going to be a group. Let's share my 6 lollipops equally so it's fair. They all get the same amount. And we'll find out how many they get each if we share them equally. So, 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you to start. And then go back, 2 for you, 2 for you, 2 for you. Oh, and I'm all out. So, if we have 6 lollipops all together and we share them equally into 3 groups, and remember your groups can be bags, they can be plates, they can be circles, they can be people. We know that 6 altogether shared between 3 groups is 2 each, and that's the answer you need to give, 2 each. So let's go back to our worksheet for today. And it says, let's make sure I've got both of them this time. Yep, beautiful. Share, number 1, share equally. So we've got 2 gorgeous bunnies here. So the bunnies are the group, and we'll go 1 carrot for you, 1 for you. It's fair. 1 for you and another for you. So they get 2 each. How many carrots each? 2. And please show your working out. Okay, now we have some fish going to some cats. Let's do it. Nice and easy, but practice is good. 1 here and 1 for you. 1 for you. Oops, can you see? And another for you. Oops. 3 for you and 3 for you. So the question that you're being asked is how many fish each? So they're not asking all together. We knew how many all together. They're asking how many did they get each, and we can see that this cat got 3 and this cat got 3 because we're sharing equally. So they got 3 each, didn't they? We write our 3 in there. You can do this one by yourself. 2 snails eating all these lovely leaves. Oops. And put your answer in there. When you find out how many they got each, it has to be the same amount. And when you finish that, it's nice and easy. It shouldn't take you too long. You can do the same again, but with blocks this time. So you're doing exactly the same strategy, but you're just using blocks. So this time there's 2 groups, and you'll go 1 for you, and 1 for you. Cross it off as you go. 2 for you. Oops. 2 for you until there's no more left here. And you can see that each group gets 2 each. How many each? 2. It's a bit tricky with that shadow, sorry. Very tricky. There we go. And I'll let you finish the rest by yourself. And please post to Seesaw. And I'll find a good game for you to do on Seesaw as well that has to do with sharing equally or adding equal groups. Thank you.